he was going with them. They have to order another one to make it convenient for them. Said on their way coming to that show, the fight reached that show.
Who and who fight?
Mohbad and his wife.
Wetin be the cause of the fight?
They say the cause of the fight is the paternity of that child. Said
Who heard when they argue that?
The spending.
And
That
Prime
is
Boy.
his, and Prime Boy.
They hear the argument.
Yes.
They gave it as their testimony
At the corona.
Oh, they write them down. They hear as a testimony. They record them.
Yes. It was record.
You can put them on call to hear from them.
Continue. So that's how the two of them now said there is a serious fighting between two of them. Prime Boy doesn't follow them reach back home, but the spending follow them reach house. He said after they reach house, the workers, they have been at the parlor, and the two of them as a couple, the day inside their room, begin argue serious argument, and they can't intervene into the matter because it's husband and wife till the day breaks. So they begin serious fight between two of them. So from those things that I gather, I know that there is a serious things between two of them. The paternity of that child is very, very important because my son was doubting of that son before he died.
Listen, that video very well watched and listened to what Mohbad's father was saying. It's quite unfortunate Mohbad died, and if you check very well, ever since Mohbad died, his spirit is still active. Yes, Mohbad's spirit is still active to the extent that even at this point in time, almost more than a year now, even close to a year, if I'm not mistaken, the issue of Mohbad has been a recurring decimal. And please, if you're watching this video, click on the subscribe button on my bio to subscribe to my YouTube channel. You see, ever since Very Dark Man has raised the issue that Mohbad's wife Wunmi should go and conduct DNA test. You see how I believe you saw how that DNA test was instigating chaos here and there with a late Mohbad's wife, with Mohbad's wife being recalcitrant to go and perform or conduct a DNA test, at least for us to even ascertain the paternity of that child. But the question now is, why were the couples fighting over the paternity of that child before Mohbad's death? That is to say that Mohbad himself has noticed there has been some telltale sign to juxtapose and prove the point that that child may not be that of Mohbad. Now, if the child is actually Mohbad's son, what is delaying the wife, Wunmi, from conducting a DNA test? Ever since, series of court injunctions have instructed Wunmi to go and do DNA test. What is hesitating Wunmi from going to conduct a DNA test? At least we will now know, or don't you think that probably Wunmi doesn't want to conduct the DNA test so that probably if the DNA test proved otherwise, it will not be a national embarrassment to her. One, it will not be a defame against the womanhood across all the female gender sex all over the world. Now, thirdly, the most important thing, which is the materialistic aspect of it, she may think that she may not be able to inherit or be close to some of Mohbad's properties. Yes, she may think so, but probably if you open up now that some of Mohbad's properties are not aren't gonna get close to her, I should never bequeath any of them. So these are some of the hindrances. These are some of the alibis that I sensed inside the whole saga that is happening. Because now, why would a couple be fighting over the paternity of their own husband and wife fighting inside house? That is to tell you that there is a kind of a greater percent assurance that that child may not be that of Mohbad. And court has given the injunction for Wunmi to go and do a DNA test. Up to this point in time, we have not heard anything from that DNA test. And what you need to understand in this life is this: women are dangerous. A woman will always remain peaceful until her secret is being known. Now, if you check how Mohbad died, it's kind of planned, because a woman that knows that the child did not belong to the husband, that woman can go to any length to do terrible things. And if you check how Mohbad died, it was very, very questionable, very, very questionable. And just like that, the husband, which is Mohbad, died at his prime. Died at his prime. And if you check, such mysterious death happens, especially when some certain things wants to be covered up. So when some certain things want to be covered up, yes, when some certain things want to be covered up, please, if you're watching this video, help me to subscribe to my YouTube channel.